Hold on, Yoga. Don't look at me. What up, Yoga? What up? 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 What up?
Oh.
Yeah, server.
Twitchity toppity. Alrighty, game name. Manny, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't know if it was doing that stupid thing again or not. Oh, we're getting into it there. Just, what's the server name? Oh, okay. Peanut butter. Got it. Okay, is it the same password as well? Perfect. Could not connect to the server. The server's been shut down. I'll just retype the password. My save game. Now it's hold on. We are going. We're going, folks. Oh, I guess I should put so you guys can see the map. I'm gonna like on my like if I knew someone who had a use for
Oh, I gotta. Don't forget to change your name this time. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Hold on. You know it does it every time.
Yep. And I already did the name change thing.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I should put a hat on. Feel naked without a hat on. Is my hat over there? You're not even looking. Look right there. And just clear, it's my nephew I'm talking to. I'm not delusional, people.
I mean, so you say.
Well, more than usual. More than usual. Yeah.
Me with my patchy beard.
Hold on.
What up, Casey? Is this the server? Yeah, this is the server. What's up? I think Venom going good. What do you mean going good?
Now I gotta readjust my headset because my hat. I feel much better wearing my hat.
I'm gonna pull the
I was thinking of
California
getting.
look right here. Okay, you're gonna do that
Oh, you're putting jorts on, man.
with
Come
the
on.
Crocs. Okay, with the
Get
Crocs.
out of here.
And the
Get out of here.
fedora.
Oh, I
Okay.
gotta create a new character. Okay, should I go Asian?
Actually,
That's
no.
people
The
might
the
find
the
that.
the, the do rag here would do just fine. Okay.
Okay, we're going for stupidity. Okay.
And
Oh,
you know we're
Paul.
hard workers because we got the red. Yeah, that's so stupid. They changed the cup now.
But I think it's kind of easier though, because if you think about it, I think it's like always on top. Anyway,
I'm gonna be
trying to
wearing a
get the
hat
spoon out, and
anyway,
then
so
trying to get the pieces
does
to
our
get it
hair
out.
really?
You have to open it, and it
You
spills
know
all
what?
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
How do we
Whatever.
select
I
color
thought about that too. I'm like,
backspace?
oh,
Oh.
like I saw it because
Can we not do?
I never ate it well after it changed.
Uh huh.
So when I saw it and when I was see it when we go and eat it, like what the heck? But
Like,
it is
where's all
fun.
the funny colors like
I like it.
green or purple or yellow?
What funny colors? What are you talking about?
Like hair's color. You know what? We'll go redhead.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot you can change the hair color.
Oh yeah, we're going handlebars, buddy.
How come they changed
If you guys have any design inputs,
They
please
didn't
do
change them.
feel free to drop them in. We're not going. We're going.
When?
Wife beater. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
We got a guy with jorts over there, so
I don't.
so what else should we go with here? Got the
Whatever.
wife
I will
beater
just.
going.
There's no good color, so whatever. All right, next menu.
We have. I don't want to go jorts. You're going jorts. Some dusty trousers. Yeah, let's go. Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
I'll take her.
Oh, he's got the Crocs. There are actual Crocs. I thought he was joking. Can I put socks on with my sandals?
Be any louder?
Yes, I can.
Oh, really?
She's over there dropping everything.
It gets rid of my hair, like horse riding helmet to, protect me from incidents.
All right.
Fedora, a beanie, look real hipster. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna go back, change our hair. There we go. I'm gonna put gloves on because what meth lab worker doesn't wear gloves?
How do I create the farm?
I don't know. Oh, is there meth head looking glasses? Oh, if I seen this dude on the fucking playground, I'd be suspicious. Get the Ray-Bans on, why not? Those are, yeah, he passes the check. Oh, yeah, the beginning lag, that's always there. Let's check out Manny's character, or I should say Carnage. He's got the... Those jorts are just hilarious. What are you... Dude, we picked the same glasses. I quit watching your thing after the jorts. Think Venom going good. He knows good dad jokes. No, Yogi, I don't qualify for dad jokes.
I know you're funny, but can you help me? Can you do Manny and no for stuff near that?
I'm not doing anything right now, but yeah.
Yes. Can you at least finish that, please?
Well, wait for him to come back in to check out our character.
Oh,
See
that's how
if
we
he
do it.
likes it
Okay,
or not.
hold on. Copy. Oops.
Happy.
Hey, bum. There you go. Yeah, we'll leave it as that. Whatever. We don't need a password, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm already in. Can I punch you?
Promote as farm
This is-
manager. There you go. All right, do your thing. You know what to do.
You on drugs, sir?
Oh man, only the good kind.
Well, what are we farming this time? You got anyone
God,
talking?
why am I? This is what you look in real life. There's nothing funny about this.
Fuck off. I got a web camera. I look nothing like this meth lab volunteer. Alrighty. I don't know if anyone watching is commenting or talking or pineapples,
I'm reading a
but
McFlurry, so
nice. What are we gonna farm here, guys?
our boy
We got
Timmy's not
these.
here.
I know. It's weird. I seen him online, but he's not here. We got some grains, some veggies, potatoes.
Let's just do what we started yesterday. Let's go with canola and go with that. Come on.
Oh, we're going canola?
No, we'll start from there.
Alrighty, I'll buy all the stuff then
Same
for
field.
canola. And alright, you buy the field. I'm gonna go get the tractors because they're the cheapest. Well, I guess these ones, do they have more power? They're the same tractor, same price. Do you want the Challenger or white?
No, is there no canola in this one? What?
What do you want? The Challenger MT600 or the 8010 series Eggo White?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll buy one of each.
Hey, there's no canola in this field. Or in this map. Maybe
Well,
we change our
you'll tear it off.
strategy.
Well, I need to know because, well, is there soybean?
Oh, let's see. Soybeans. Yes, there is.
Okay, do you want to do soybean?
Well, let's see. Soybean.
Where are the harvesters? Am I
There's
blind?
nothing ready to harvest right now as far as soybean, but we could go soybean.
Okay, well. Alrighty. Let's see. That is the cheapest combine. Okay. That's what I figured it was. Piece of junk. That's it. Let's just buy this. Holy shit. Gold edition. $740,000.
Did I get the white one, or are you getting the white one? And
I
be
don't know, I
very
just bought one
mindful
of-
with your answer here.
I just bought one of each. But I guess because of certain things, I should take the white one. You know. Okay, so we're going a grain-based thing like soybean, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty sure this has soybean on it. I can paint it, and I'll pass. It'll just don't want to waste money. Oh, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Okay, so I got the thingy, the header. I need cedar. Where is the cedar? There's a cedar. This one's 3 meters. 4.6 meters for $3,000 more. You know what? That's a good bargain. I can do what we want. Oh, and it takes fertilizer too. Fertilizer distribution. Yes, we'll add that in there. Rim color. Oh. Oh. Black. Sure, why not? I don't know what difference painting them black does, but okay, our cedar's there. And now cultivator. You want the same? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the same cultivator as last time. I'm gonna buy 2 cultivators, so once we're done seeding or whatever, or just the one for now.
Just get them both. Might as well.
Okay. Harambe, what's it doing? Okay, we need a trailer now to haul our grain. 4 to 8 cubic meters. I'm gonna go a little bit bigger on our loading wagons. Just bale trailer. Oh, that's cool. So they got the same basic. We don't need a cover. Not wasting any extra money.
If you get a silo this time, make sure you do a better job.
No, you can buy the silo this time. Okay, I think I got everything that we'd need. The loading trailer, the seeder, the cultivator. All I'd need to buy is seed. And fertilizer.
Don't buy
Oh, I
fertilizer.
should.
Did you buy a solid fertilizer or
I was just gonna buy, solid to go into the seeder.
Okay, then.
I should have bought this dang header, 39% off. 15 feet, but I don't think our little combine would hold that sucker.
Oh, come on! You act like we haven't done that before.
Yeah, we've done it. Alrighty, so we'll go big bag pallets. Solid fertilizer. I'm gonna take 2 of those. Because I don't know how much that little seeder's gonna take. Take 2 of those.
I guess it's too late now, but Yoga said to farm some wheat.
Technically not, because we still have the same setup. Soybean versus wheat, barley, oats, canola, they all used basically the same stuff. Very, very different methods, though. Yeah, run over our cultivator like that, because that's how you do it. Okay, where's the fill button? No.
L3 or R3?
Oh, I was holding down L1, so it wasn't working.
Well, there's no fix for Never mind.
For what?
I was trying to insult you, but I couldn't think of anything clean enough to say on stream.
Was it because of my PlayStation comment?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's enough. Okay, so. Alrighty, so did we buy a field or
Yeah, I already bought it.
same field or?
No. It's by the same
Oh.
field, though. It
Holy
was,
Oh, 41.
yeah, that one.
Okay. Heading to 41 with the cedar. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, you know. I'll turn on some music here once I start getting rolling.
Why did the
feel
farming
free to-
simulator player's tractor break up with him?
Good. Here's gonna
Why?
be good. Field 3 is wheat. Or oats.
Yo, BB Gun, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Okay, that one was a stretch
Because
for
it
that
needed
joke,
to be.
Yoga, but we'll give it to you. That's a good one.
You like asking Chat GPT to give you those jokes? Is that what's going on right now?
I don't know. I think he is the Chat GPT for dad jokes. Oh. Leave Manny's tractor. Oh, damn it.
Well, I guess we're going over it. I'm trying to go over it.
Whee! We're on the road again. And
Not what I was trying to do, but whatever.
is field 3 ready to harvest?
I don't know.
So, do you guys want game music, like through the radio stations, or shall I play my own playlist of Heartbreak Country, I guess you could call it?
There we go. I knew what you'd get out of that.
Because,
Forget
yeah,
it.
field 3 and field 4 are all harvestable with our little combine thingy here. Field 4 is huge. Field 3 is the one I did the contract on yesterday. Here, let's...
How much is it?
I'm trying to figure out the menu here. Okay, this... Okay, so it's wheat. Oh, okay, so it's wheat and oat next to each other. It's 192,000 for field 3. Field 4, holy shit, yeah, we can't afford field 4. I'm gonna buy field 3.
What?
And I'm gonna harvest the crop on it.
Is it already ready to harvest?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Gonna get the Challenger hooked up to the wagon and nothing like a little bit of leg. Look at that. Expert stretchy trailer hitch, I guess you could say. If we could get the likes to 2,500, I'll show off my bunny rabbit. And no, that's not a euphemism for something dirty. It's my actual bunny rabbit.
Is this the one that tastes like chicken? Let me too.
You shut up.
We had already established that yesterday. Okay.
No. I will find my audience of bunny lovers. That kind of sounded weird, but they are out there. They do exist.
And they can vouch for me when I say it tastes like chicken.
So I'm just gonna tell you that you have something on that you might not want on.
I have something on? What do I have on?
Damaged crops.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I only know because I ended up putting tire tracks through our crop that I just purchased. You can see the trail across the field I accidentally cut.
Weeds off and crop destruction off. There we go. Periodic plan will leave. Yeah. I forgot to shit.
Put on the anti-venom crop destroying mechanisms. Okay, well the combine's creeping away. Oh shit, no, minimize that. We don't need that full screen. Let's go with my liked songs and we'll start from number 1. Turn it down a little bit. Where's my controller? There it is. Oh, no, no one crazy.
Uh, God damn it! I hate when it does that.
What it's done. Yoga wanted us to get some wheat going, so here we go.
Why is Farming Simulator player's farm failing? Because he kept harvesting disappointment. Ouch.
Oh, yep. Hey Yogi, I'm farming the wheat for you. Drinking to forget in my mind and being on my breath. Must just be the whiskey. Not on crazy. Do you guys like the first person, or would you prefer the third person view? Also, now that I'm playing my own Spotify, any of you got any songs you want to listen to? Drop them in the chat.
You know which?
Be the whiskey. Oh, a little bit of lag. Never hurt nobody.
He says that, but give him a couple of hours. He'll start raging at everyone for the lag.
Yeah. Never actually tried Jim Beam. I've drank a lot of whiskeys and. Oh, mother fudger. Well, there's no stopping that now. We're gonna have to spend some more money.
What did you do?
So I just hopped in the combine, or I should say the
Mhm.
harvester, and I just started harvesting. I forgot to disable straw swap,
Oh my god.
so we need a baler and something to haul bales.
At the very least, to bail it. I don't think we'll get a bail out of that one yet.
A bale? Oh, dude. Oh, field 3? Yeah. It's huge. We'll get bales off field 3, don't you worry.
How do I change the damn radio station?
L1, R1, left, right on the directional keypad. Yeah.
Whatever.
You gotta
It's not
turn
letting
it.
me do it.
Turn it on. Press up to turn it on.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, and if you press and hold them and cycle the radio stations.
It's not letting me cycle it.
Maybe yours is up and down then, I don't know.
Nope.
Then I don't know. But you did do it. You guys see this? I'm farming your cereal for your Lucky Charms and your Reese's Pieces puff thingies and shredded wheat. Oat. Well, I guess this isn't oatmeal, but
This is the most crappiest fertilizing job in the world. Guess I should at least try to be on that strip that's yeah. That will do it.
For what we had. I don't know. I think my viewers just want to watch farming and not listen to me ramble.
Mm,
They're pretty
probably.
quiet out there. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're still here, but I just noticed
Oh,
the
that's
follow.
cool. So
What's
when you
up?
finish a contract, like when you're fertilizing, it just finishes. Like it doesn't allow you to put more fertilizing down, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's that guy's money, right? So he's not gonna let you sit there blowing a whole thing of fertilizer out on the
Well,
field.
no, you still buy the fertilizer.
Oof. Do you get reimbursed for any extra or?
Well, I just unload it and then I return the machinery.
Oh, okay, that'll work. You doing solid or liquid?
Solid.
Thank you, Wyatt, for the like. Appreciate it.
All right, what are you working on?
The field. Whoa. Zigzagging. Ellie? They haven't reached the goal yet, so you're safe in the pen for now. Until you have to come do some farming simulator. Yeah, I get it. Whoa. Why is it swerving like that?
What is?
I don't know, the combine just started dancing. But
No, Venom doesn't know yet. Do you want to tell him? I wasn't gonna tell him, but you can tell him.
I'm adopted. I knew it.
Hell. Loaders, trailers. He's a farmer.
He's a no, I keep telling you, part-time.
Baling.
Part-time.
All right, what does this do?
Just buy the cheapest
Square bales.
baler and thing to go with it, a wagon. So if you buy a square baler, make sure you buy a wagon that hauls square bales. There's different sizes of square bales, different sizes of round bales. In this game, they use cubic meters and
You're
volumes.
not my real
blah,
dad.
blah, blah. Yeah. And if we both break down tonight.
Well, look, seeing how we only have $126,000 left,
Buy the cheapest of the cheap.
I can only afford the $22,000 one.
That's expensive. Go buy one off of eBay.
There's nothing on eBay.
Well, alrighty. Is that the cheapest baler?
Yeah, that's the cheapest one. 22K.
Okay. And is that
The next one up is 164,000.
oh, No, is it square or round?
Squared.
Make sure you buy a bale trailer that can haul that.
I think all the trailers, all the balers, the base model ones are squared.
Oh. Name say you hate me. We go to bed angry. I know anything will be alright. I miss you raging.
What's the?
No,
Yeah, whatever.
one time.
Why is the other freaking tractor all the way at the bottom here?
It's under the bridge next to our other field. The one with the cedar on it?
Oh, we went the complete opposite way this time.
Yeah.
Where's the store?
Keep going the way you're going.
I'm about to Geronimo this right here, okay?
Don't. Oh, yeah, you turned it off. Never mind. Whew. I was like, don't do it. You know, if I got a good following going on TikTok of farming simulator, I would start my own map and play it 24/7.
Does he also know he's driving a tractor? I don't think he knows that yet.
No, it's not a tractor, it's a harvester.
Hmm.
Did you know in Canada, people call semis
Whoa!
tractor trailers?
Dude!
Like the tractor with the trailer.
Cut you off. You ain't gonna take over.
Mm-hmm.
Venom, this game just got a lot more expensive.
Why?
Hey, you're not in Canada.
I am.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in Canada. I forgot. My bad. Why'd this game get a lot more expensive?
you have to buy the square twine.
What? Really? That's cool. That's a nice feature. Unexpected and cool. That is very like I know to you it like probably makes like no sense, but like the real life application of that is just insane.
Isn't that just to wrap the bale, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken?
Like it okay, so what the baler does, so the square baler technically scoops it up and squishes it all together. Like so imagine picking it up by hand, squishing it into a square,
Uh-huh.
like and then it just wraps two strings around it.
Mm-hmm.
Ties it, cuts it, spits it out. You know, the round balers.
Pooping
kinda
logs,
picks it
yeah.
up.
Pooping logs, yes. Well, pooping hay, actually.
No, this is straw.
What?
Yes,
What's the
this is
difference between straw and hay?
Hay is food, straw is bedding.
I feel like I've asked you this before.
So okay. So back in the day,
Deja
like
vu.
way back then, your beds, your pillows, scarecrows, they were all made from straw. Like in the Night's Age,
Wait.
when you were sleeping on a wooden bed, they would add straw to make it softer, help keep you warm. They also used to mix mud, kind of like a mud mixture, and straw, and coat the outsides of buildings with them.
Well, I know the mud part, yes, but I honestly thought they were the same thing.
No.
I honestly thought
noticed,
straw and bay. You know what I'm trying to say. I honestly thought those
yeah.
they were both the same thing.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Hay is basically like grass. Like we were talking yesterday. And then you've got green feed, which is basically like, oh shit,
Get out of the way,
which is,
Grandpa.
yeah, which is basically like hay, but it's made of different stuff. So like the alfalfa I was talking about farming yesterday, that would be considered green feed
Hmm.
because it's a different type of plant. But we also have hay fields, which are basically just like really tall wild grass. And we take big lawnmowers and cut it down, and then we take our baler and pick it up. I guess I should say we cut it, then we rake it. So when we rake it, it does two functions. One, it turns it over because you want your hay as dry as possible
Uh-huh.
so it doesn't mold while it's sitting in a bale. Right?
He's explaining how alfalfa is turned into hay.
No, well this is how hay is baled properly. Alfalfa is green feed, which is done the same way, basically. So what you'd do is you'd cut it, right? Let it
Mhm.
dry. Then you would rake it all together. So you take 2 swats of hay, and you would make it into one bigger swat. So you take 2, make 1 kind of thing. Right? And once you fold those 2 things in together, you would also... What? You had enough of me talking? My rabbit just thumped the floor. I don't know if you guys heard that. But yeah, then once it's nice and dry, you'd bale it up.
Hmm.
And then you'd let it sit in the field for a little bit till it kind
Toby,
of
what up? Thank you for the follow.
settles down. And then once it's not in risk of spontaneously combusting, then you bring it to the farmyard.
Hmm.
And straw, because, oh shit, I'm full. Because it's pretty much, oh shit, sorry, I was just backing up to the, because, okay, so, see, the way the straw works is you see how there's the seeds on the top of the plant that I'm combining?
Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so if you
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
look at the wheat, it's got those little seeds on it.
Yeah.
So as this machine cuts it down, sends it into the machine, it beats all those seeds off, which you see going into the wagon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then all the dead stalks with the seeds beat out of it get laid back down on the ground or shredded.
Mhm.
Once it gets shredded, it becomes what would call chaff, right? Pretty much fertilizer for food for the ground to reabsorb and nitrogen and shit. But when you make it into straw like this, you lay it back down. Farmers, like cattle farmers, use it for bedding for the cattle in winter. So they're not laying on snow or in muddy ground. Yeah. They
Well,
also
I
do it
mean,
for
you
horses
know
and
this from
pigs and
experience since you guys be doing cattle farming,
yeah,
right? Yeah. So.
yeah. You know, they do it for pigs, horses, all that.
What do you guys have?
Like what? Just cows.
Hmm. How
We
many?
used to raise pigs. Whoa, 80, 90.
Oh wow, you guys got a good amount on there.
Yeah.
I thought it was
And
more like
that's
30 or something like that.
a couple years ago we were at about 60 and we kept it around 60.
Does he
But
make cow pie?
no, the cows make the cow pie all by themselves. But anyway, like I was saying about the straw, you know, and like I don't know if you've watched Yellowstone or
Nope. I heard it's a good
any
show. Is that good?
It was until the last episode they just released. They killed spoiler alert to everyone. They killed John Dutton off, which not really a spoiler alert if you kept in mind that Kevin Costner didn't re-sign back on with Yellowstone. So,
Hmm.
so it's not really a spoiler alert in a sense if you know anything about the internet, but in a case you're a dinosaur, spoiler alert. But yeah, so anyway,
my
when they
God.
call it mucking,
Why would you give me the definition, you dingus?
but anyway, so when they muck the stalls or clean them, they're scooping up the shit, right, of the horse or the cow or the pigs that are in the straw.
Uh-huh.
Then they put it in a pile, so a manure pile. And then, remember how I was talking about
1.0.
chaff, how it,
Oh, 1K?
like how chaff,
Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry, hold on. 1K.
okay.
Are you talking about 1K likes? Because if so, shit, thank you, my guy. I appreciate it. Other than that, I don't know what you mean by 1K. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Well, my thing is stuck here in slow motion. Oh, there we go. But anyway, now back to what I was saying. Do you know how I was saying that chaff gets fed back to the field to be reabsorbed, right?
Yeah.
In a sense. So once you take out the shit and the hay, or the straw, I mean, and you put it in that pile, then we take it. Remember how you asked me about fertilizer yesterday, and I said, well, we don't really use fertilizer, but we do manure.
Well, manure is a fertilizer, isn't it?
In a sense, yes. Fertilizer is manufactured. Manure is
Natural, you know.
Yeah, manure's slurry is more natural, yeah. Basically. So, but anyway, so then I take that pile of straw and shit and I go spread it out in the field with a manure spreader.
You ever got shit flung on you with that?
Yep. And I'll give you guys a nasty farming thing. In the winter, like when it's getting colder in the seasons, if you're still moving out manure out of your pens where you keep your calves and your cattle,
Is it frozen?
sometimes it'll freeze in the Bobcat bucket and you have to chisel it out. But remember, it's minus like 30 that you're chiseling this shit out of the bucket so you can move snow and crap. And you're wearing heavy clothing and you're panting and you swing. It is possible to get shit in your mouth.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It is. It happens. It is fucking awful. You just want to quit.
Your mouth was open.
Well, yeah, you know, you get like I guess you wouldn't really know what I'm talking about, but I guess you go to the gym, so.
Nah, I've never had cow shit in the gym, my friend.
Well, I hope not. But when you work, you know, you're doing your exercises, blah blah blah, and you get all exhausted and you're panting.
Yeah.
It is possible that when you swing the pick to get the shit out of the bucket, it does break apart and chip. You ever chipped ice?
I've chipped ice.
Okay, now imagine chipping ice while panting and bingo bango, you got poop in your mouth. Yep.
Sounds
it is
like
embarrassing
fun.
as it sounds, but it is funny when you get to watch it happen to somebody else.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would laugh. I would be laughing my ass off if I see that happen to someone. I'll be pissed off if it happened to me, but I'd be laughing my ass off.
Oh yeah. Oh, or you'd love cleaning the chicken coops. You want to talk about stank? Oh.
Oh, hell no. We got a chicken coop over here, okay? No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, you want a real stinky job? Butcher chickens.
I've done it.
Oh, you take the feathers off.
Yep.
Well, it
done
depends on how you do it. You boil.
Well,
the
my mom
feathers
boils them off. You know, she says it's easier. I've done it.
Yes, it removes the feathers.
Yeah.
Easier. because if I don't know if you've noticed, but in like the chicken skin, the feathers are
It-
just like your hair follicles, and they kind of just like stick in through the skin.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I plucked feathers off a
Yeah.
chicken before. Yes.
But yeah,
See, especially for Thanksgiving, because for us, for Thanksgiving, I mean, we don't do turkey really in a sense. If we do, we do it right, but sometimes we just have a chicken, right? And we don't like carve the turkey or whatever. We have like a whole traditional dish that mom does and everything, right? So that's what we do.
holy crap!
But it's out of
I just
chickens.
noticed that I've got a lot more people in the chat since I've started talking about actual farming. I noticed. I don't know if they showed up to listen to the confessions of how to get shit in your mouth, but my uncle does farming kind of backwards.
What do you mean he does
Remember, I
farming
was,
backwards?
okay, you know how I was talking about my cousin Luke and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so Robert and my other cousin, the way when he goes out to help them, right? When we go out there to help, instead of, how to put it, waiting till the calves get bigger and, you know, having to chase them around the field like my uncle does, trying to put a tag in their ear, we just do it when they like come fresh out kind of thing.
Oh, when they're barely born and whatnot?
Yeah. But see, now here's the key to doing it that method. You got to have cows that are generationally, I guess, bred and are calm. You know, you
Well,
don't
yeah, because
want.
then if you get too close to the calf, the cow will freaking ram you, won't they?
Oh, they'll mess you up.
Yeah, like those. Yeah.
You need, like, don't get me wrong, you need one or two crazy cows in the herd to keep stuff like coyotes away. Like, you don't want all your cows chasing the dog off,
Hmm.
but you want at least one or two to do it, right? Just to protect the herd. And those are the ones that it's like you take a guy or an extra guy. So, like, when me and Robert would go out to help, because you need those extra guys. You know, you gotta watch that cow. You gotta watch your back, because once that one cow starts calling, all the other cows start showing up. Like, hey, what's going on? Right.
Hmm.
And if you got more than, you know, 2-3 cows getting ornery because you're touching a calf, that's when shit gets hairy.
Well, don't they attack, like, one starts attacking you and then the whole herd goes after you?
Well, that's okay. Cows aren't like vicious.
I'm not
So
saying they're
if
vicious.
they,
I'm just saying, like, the whole pack
yeah,
will protect you, is what I'm saying. Or, well, protect the
well,
calf.
they protect each other, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
See, because a cow doesn't know that it's its calf until they smell it. So if they see you messing with a calf, their first thought is, that's my baby. Then they beat you up, realize it's not their baby, and go about their day,
Yeah.
right? They don't give a fuck. They did their job. They beat you up. You're done. So yeah, there's dangers to doing it that way, but it's a lot better than trying to chase down a calf that can run. Oh man, you want some exercise? Middle of winter, you got your bibs on, chasing cows with a cane or a crook, you know, to hook their leg. Oh, that's when it gets hairy, because then they really
So,
scream.
is there, like, a mating season for cows, or is that just, like, they'll get pregnant anytime? How does that
No,
work?
cows universally are like kind of like every other animal. They'll come into heat. So what you want to do is you want your cows calving in like the winter seasons,
Uh,
or I guess,
See if you can get a trailer, by the way, so we can start picking up the bales, because I didn't get one.
yeah, okay. You kind of want them to start calving between, I think it's, some people differ. We end up putting ours out around try to get them to calve around December, January, February, March. Because then by the time spring comes and everything's ready to go, they can go to the pasture. And you don't have to feed them, right? All summer long. Right? But you want them as babies or calves. With their moms where they can be fed.
Well,
and
I would
monitored
imagine.
closer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I would imagine, since you mentioned monitor too, if you have them in the winter where they're, I wouldn't say locked up, but at least indoors, right?
Well, yeah, they're
It
more
wouldn't it
outside.
be
Yeah.
safer that way too? That way, I mean, they won't get attacked by coyotes or whatever.
It's hit and miss because depending where you keep them, how you keep them, some farmers have big cattle barns, some keep them in corrals in the yard, and some have corrals set up out in the field, like their pasture area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we do ours. Quick side question: what size of our bales? 125s,
120,
120s.
120, 125, something like that.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't even. We got 96 bales, by the way.
Oh yeah, they'll be small. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So again, that's where those wild cows come in, right? Because no coyote's gonna get in a pen with one of those wild cows. Have you ever seen those videos on the internet of what a bison does to stuff?
No.
Thank you, Colton.
Bison, yes.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Bison are way worse than cows, but cows do the same thing. So if you told me the right bale size, I got the right baler. If you told me the wrong bale size, that's on you.
You could have freaking
Anyway.
checked my work. You're the freaking teacher here.
Who said I'm the teacher? Oh yeah, I'm like, where's the other tractor? But you're bailing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, and that's why you kind of want them in the winter, kind of when you're shredding and you're putting bales out to feed them, so you can monitor them closer, And then once they're old enough to run around and they know to stick with mom, and also during winter you keep the bulls separate from the cows because sometimes you get a rank bull that'll just get rid of the calves for you, and you don't want that.
Why? Because he's
Because
trying
the
to
bulls-
get the cow back in heat, or what?
Exactly. Because once you start weaning off the cows and stuff, like the calves off the cows, then they start coming back into heat saying, hey, I want another baby, because that's how they keep their population going, right? Even if the cows were out in the wild, that's exactly how they would do it. Except for their population would be a lot more scarce because they're not as protected. The bull would kill more of the offspring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there would be no meat for people, because what people don't understand is female cows give birth. Then you've got your heifers and your bulls. But so once your bulls are big enough, you turn them into steers. So get rid of their nuts. That's your main source of food.
The nuts?
Is the no, not well. You can eat them. They're called prairie oysters. But like the steers, they're more of your meat source, because one bull can do 30, 40 cows, or heifers. So you don't need that many bulls. Edmonton Oilers, I just seen you join. Connor McDavid just got his 1,000th point in the NHL. So, yeah, let's go Oilers. Even though I'm a Calgary fan, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So, it's the same thing like with harvesting deer and stuff like that to control population. They want you to take the males, not the females. because the same thing with male deers and moose, and they travel like kilometers and kilometers and just to breed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying, that's your main food source with cattle. Bison is the steers, actually, you know. Now, you can go out and make a profit selling bulls instead of steers, right? Because you can't have 10 generations of this with the same bull, because that's a lot of inbreeding, and that causes issues and deformities and birth defects and all that fun stuff. Oh, this thing's full. Damn, okay, so I don't know.
Are you picking them up?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to sell them right now. I don't know what the price of straw is.
Yeah, I didn't check. So that's all you right there.
So I'll just go put these over here on this guy's chunk of field for now. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, you can make a profit with bulls, but that's where the purebred and stuff like that comes in. And you have to, oh yeah. Excuse me, but that's where a lot of the work comes in, is with that stuff.
Hmm.
Because keeping your bulls purebred is a lot harder, you know.
Is that where there's some farmers that are like, oh, I have a bull if you need for breeding, and they rent it out, basically?
No, they don't rent the bull out. What they actually do is sell the load of semen.
Well, I mean, I seen
So
that, but don't some of them just bring the bull to your farm?
no,
Really?
that costs it. It costs way too much money to load the bull, get the bull out there, and then the chances of the bull actually procreating with the cow, you know, it's like there's a lot of chance in that. So if the farmer has 10 purebred Angus bulls and he does what's called milking the bull, which that's a funny scenario if you want to know how that happens.
No, I have an idea. We don't need an explanation of that. Next.
It's actually not like you think. Horses and cows get milked differently.
Well, I know horses, they have that little sleeve that they put on.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Bulls, they get somewhat the same thing. They have like a sleeve that goes over it, but then they shove this gigantic vibrating probe up the bull's ass to stimulate his prostate.
No, next.
And bingo bango, bulls will dunno. But anyway, so you have 10 purebred Angus bulls. You get their semen tested every year before you milk them. And then you sell the semen. And then, so say the certain farmer he has 60 heifers. So he needs to buy 60 heifers worth of semen, to which that's a fun process of, but that's for like purebred farming, like, oh, that's a lot of work when it comes to that. But then again, that's also why the purebreds go for so much money, right? Because of how much work goes into them. Yeah. Yeah, so any other topic you want to talk about that I may know something about?
I mean, when it comes to farming, I'm pretty sure you'll know more than I do on any of that.
Well, I'll know more than you, but there's people out there that know way more than me, like grain farmers. Oh, there's a whole different side to farming when it comes to grain farming. I got the basics down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's just it. Let me see. My now show. Yogi's in my chat. That's who it is. Welcome in, Yogi. What's he calling you, Bailey? Anyway, yeah. So,
You got the $20,000 silo, right? That's the one that you fucked up yesterday.
yes, sir. With pride. You need someone to fuck your silo up? Give Venom a call. Yeah, Timmy was supposed to fix that. He never did. Gotta fire that guy. I'm on. Well, and the way I'm picking these bales up with this thing, oh my goodness, man. I wish we have one of these. When we're picking up like square bales like this, we use a thing called a stuker. So instead of going around picking one bale up at a time, you drag this stuker behind the
Isn't that the
square
one like
baler.
that like wire, not wire? It's like a metal cage that's behind the tractor, and you're just chucking the freaking bales up there.
Well, no, well, depending on how it is done, but a stuker goes behind the square baler, and you get your overambitious teenage children to get on the stuker. And as the square bale comes out of the baler, it'll come down the ramp onto the stuker, and then you do stacks of 10 or 15 bales, depending on how you feel like you want to stack the bales in the field. You do stacks of 15, you get less stacks in the field, but you have more bales to unload between breaks, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and then once they're in the stooks, you got to come back with a trailer or wagon or whatever. Oh shit, I'm full again. I got to pay attention to that. I just keep going from bale to bale. But anyway, yeah, and then you just no, excuse me. Keep doing that. And then yeah, so and then you got to unload them again when you get back to the farm. Ugh. Then you got to store them properly so they don't get moldy or wet. And yeah. Emily Johannesson, hey, what's up? Okay, seeing as you commented on Twitch, you get the take your digital art speech and shove it in the Prairie Sunshine hole. But if you're here to actually view the stream, welcome in.
Or join, put some hours in before you try to sell us something.
Yeah.
We know Timmy did.
Yeah, Timmy's playing the long con. How's you doing? I am doing fine. Thank you for asking.
How's you?
See, that's where they get you with the automated thing. If you don't ask them and they just put something in the chat, then you know what they're here for. Whoa, buddy. You put that right on our field. You do know there's a big green section over there of grass.
It's not owned by us.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Make it owned by us. But yeah, so I've got quite a bunch of people in here. That's awesome. Don't forget, folks, that if you get it up to 2,500 likes on my little counter here...
He'll show you, he'll take a video of him eating a bunny.
No, I will pick my bunny up for the camera to see.
It's
She's
the
cutest
same
bunny in the
thing.
world. No. Bunnies are friends, not food.
You keep saying that, but...
Well, it's true.
They wouldn't taste like chicken otherwise.
Oh my goodness. This stacking bale shit's getting annoying.
Yeah, I
There's a
mean,
lot of bales. I think on our first big paycheck, we upgrade this shit.
the bale stacker or the baler in itself.
Both.
Yeah,
Because once you upgrade the baler, you got to upgrade the bale. So far the game's going good, other than the annoying part of stacking all these little fucking bales.
well,
Excuse
what
my
what is it?
language.
Those are straw, right?
Yes.
Where are
I'm
they?
gonna know somebody. Oh, Monday's coming and coming fast.
Where the hell's the straw? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're at the lowest point on that one, bro. We're at 59,
Well,
$60.
that's why I'm not selling it right now. And see, that's another thing is they do it by bushels.
What's a
Well,
bushel?
seeing is pretty much. Okay, I don't know how to describe the exact measurement because that's grain farmer talk. But basically, it's how much of a certain, so bushels are like how much of, say, oats or wheat are in a certain percent or a certain amount of liters or whatever. So instead of using bushels, the game uses liters. So if it's got 1,000 cubic meters of hay or straw or whatever, then that's where it will give you its price per 1,000 liters or bushels or right.
Nope, I'm
But that's what
confused.
makes it okay. So bushels are a measurement of how much hay or straw or canola seed or wheat or anything you have. But in this game, instead of using bushels, they measure it in like liters.
Mm.
So
Sorry, I got a question for you. Just because I'm looking at everything.
okay,
Did you buy a planter?
a seeder,
Yeah.
yes, it was hooked to the tractor
Oh
that
yeah,
you
you
left
did.
over
Okay.
by
Okay, just making sure.
yeah.
Because I don't remember seeing one, but
But
I
oh,
did see
anyway,
it.
I got sidetracked. To answer your question, seeing as the game's been out for what, like
2 days,
4 days, I've played it for
2
2 days.
hours.
Well, technically, this is the second day I've played it, and the hour count is about 2 hours in the last 2 days. Yeah. All in your waist now. Spider-Man joined my tickety talkety.
Your titch?
Yeah, I was gonna say tickety talkie. Oh, Manny joined my tickety talkie. I'm gonna have to fire that guy.
Yeah, and then I left.
What's your favorite game? Um,
Goat Simulator.
no, that game's garbage. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's an oldie but a classic from the PS1. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling game. That's a pretty good game. I'm waiting for the pitch here. They're gonna sell me a pitch here soon. But they clearly didn't hear me when I told, you know. Why am I? One day I know in those eyes. Man. I was playing Hearthstone earlier today,
Mm-hmm.
and when I play Hearthstone, I watch The Office. Ooh,
I
excuse
love
me.
that show.
Oh yeah. The only show I've seen on the Netflix leaving soon list, and so many people were upset about it leaving. that they literally left it.
Oh no, it's gone for us.
Oh, well, we still got it. They kept it here in Canada for the exact reason of everybody being like, no, we want to watch that. Me, myself, I'm on probably my... I used to play Animal Crossing when I used to have a different roommate. Because he had a Switch, so, you know, every now and again I just play it for fun. But, yeah.
I can't picture you playing Animal Crossing. That's just weird.
I did.
I'm not saying
Um,
you didn't. I'm just saying it's weird.
But Stardew Valley, no, I never played that game.
It's too confusing, and a lot of like, it's like really time consuming.
Yeah, and I don't like wasting my time on stuff that, you know, pineapples.
As you're collecting bales.
Hey, this is different. Like, this isn't complicated. Anyone could literally jump into this game and read the top left and go and do whatever they wanted. It's not time consuming.
You know, it's
you
funny.
can easily switch.
You're absolutely right, because I remember when I used to watch you play in this game, I was like, why the f do you play this game? It sounds so stupid. And look at me now.
And
I'm like 1,000
now-
hours into freaking 19, freaking 500 onto 22.
My most played farming simulator still has to be the 2015 version, because that's the very first version of Farming Simulator I got. And I would break the game before I even knew it was a thing. I would buy trees, because back in 15 they had this big lake. And then that's where you put the logs into the lake. So yeah, I had a whole logging operation. I had the trees, all that. And then I learned that it was easier to buy gigantic poplar trees for like $7 grand, plant them right next to the lake, cut down like 30 of them because they're big, tall, straight trees, clean them up, push them into the lake with the tractor, and make $30,000 a tree.
That sounds like something you would do.
And I wouldn't have to use my big $400 and some $1,000 Scorpion King. I just use a chainsaw and a tractor with a lot of weight on the back. You know. My father even got into playing that. Because he was, at the time, he was the only one with an HDMI TV. Because this is when I got my very first PS4. So I'd have to unhook his PS3 to hook up my PS4. Because PS4s only come in HDMI. And so anyway, and every now and again he was just like, you know what, let me try that. And I got him into Farming Simulator by forestry. You know?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to lime this field.
Probably.
Do you want to do that before
yeah.
planting, or do you want to do it after?
You'd have to... See, that's where I get confused, because I don't really understand the whole liming part of it. I get it's like the nutritions and the salt, but if lime is anything like ash, or yeah, ash would be, because we put ash over our garden, but that's only after we plant the seed. So I don't know if lime works the same way. Because what the ash does is it actually keeps like tiny little insects from
Keeps them away from
all
crawling
over
up,
the
right?
seeds. Crawling on the seeds, eating them, yeah. You plant it with the ash. You pump in, so yeah. So yeah, that's been my 20-minute ramble about a random topic. Oh man, I'm watching people join in and
It's 20 minutes. You've been rambling about different topics for the past hour and a half.
hour. Yeah, true. That is true. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Very much appreciated.
Ow.
Oh, I ran over my bale because I wasn't paying attention. Now move on in stride. Always. Oh. I'm running out of space here with my bales I'm laying down.
It's okay. You only got to do it for a couple of, months. After that, we'll be able to sell them.
Yeah. I'm doing as good as I can, I guess I'd say. You know. Appreciate, that's the I'm trying to think of the words what it would be when someone inquires about you. Oh,
I don't know.
shit. Uh-oh, the pit bull's gone. Yep. Okay, so got a rogue pit bull running around my house now.
No, right.
My nephew left the door open. Pit bull's gone.
Took the first chance it got to get the hell out of there.
Oh yeah. She's a good girl though. Woo, we're getting closer to our bunny on the live stream goal. You know. Thunder heavy rain. Oh yes. Yep. Cane Corsos are nice dogs too. And she's a nice brindle too. Oh. And she scared the crap out of our neighbor. Well, our ex-neighbor. They moved. To answer your question, Twitchy person, no, I don't stream every day. I'm probably going to get into it more.
Only every day that ends with Y.
Yeah, I do stream other games. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying about mine, yeah, scared the shit out of the neighbor. She thought she was going to get ripped up. This big dog come bolting out of our yard. She's got her heckles up on her back and
The hell is
she's
a
barking.
heckle?
It's like the little hairs on the back of the dog, like in between the shoulder blades.
Oh.
Dogs, like lizards and other stuff, they make themselves look bigger to be more intimidating. And anyway, this like 60-year-old lady did not need the pit bull to be more intimidating. And I swear
How
to
dare
you,
you send a vicious pit bull after a 60-year-old lady?
yeah, and I swear to you, this old lady, man, she looked like herself.
She probably
Like,
did, dude.
Too. I would too, if that dog come running at me like that. Don't get me wrong. But then the lady's like trying to calm down, and I'm like, Coco. And then Coco snaps out of it, and she's just like wagging her tail and flopping around like a fish out of water. It's like, and I'm like, and you couldn't have been the nice dog like 2 seconds ago. This poor old lady's butthole probably puckered up tighter than, a baby biting into a lemon. Like,
Oh my god.
it was just hilarious from my point of view. But
Poor old
probably
lady,
not
man.
so much. Yeah, probably not so much of the old lady. Oh yeah. But see, out of all my dogs, the one I fear, like, if he went just like he snapped and lost his shit, it would probably be Crowley, the one that I'm most worried about, messing somebody up good. The pit bull is the least one I'm worried about. Like, that dog's all bark, no bite. Crowley is more bite than bark. And Carmen is, well, bite and bark. But that's because she's a little dog. You know. Just do anything for your channel and increase your audience. Because people like to pop into my channel a lot and try to sell me digital art. And I say very inappropriate things that get me in trouble. If I had a really big audience, you know, say if I had like 4,000 viewers constantly, and I said some of the things I say to people who try to sell me digital art, I would get banned so quickly and lose everything. That this is more of a hobby than it is a career, you know. So yeah, hopefully you get the message that I'm trying to send there.
Jesus, I'm getting old. I'm falling asleep. Holy God damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, you want to fall asleep? You stack bales, dude. Oh. Okay,
Oh
so
my
were we
God, so,
wanting to do
dude,
one?
I was at work today. It was like 6 o'clock. I closed my
Okay.
eyes for a bit. I didn't even realize it. I passed out for a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna explain it. It's not so much I don't like art or artists. It's more the fact that
We don't appreciate it.
there's about 400 to 1,000 that scroll around Titch every day selling art that my co-pilot can create on my computer. And then they call themselves an artist because they're selling a AI generated, you know, picture. Now, sure, you hand draw something for me, or like on one of those, what are they? Those little digital art pads that they got now.
Not even a
You know, you
digital
do
art
something.
pad. It's just a program. It's Photoshop.
Well, yeah, like no, I'm saying like real artists who do it on drawing pads, and
But the
you know they
program is
actually.
Photoshop. It's not just the drawing pad. The program that they're using is Photoshop.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Not only they actually make something. Yeah, sure, that's art. That don't have so much of an issue with. But you know, peddlers of AI generated art can find themselves the door in the politest manner. Am I a pilot?
Not what he meant
I've
by co-pilot.
yeah. I am not. Okay. So on these things called computers, certain ones have stuff like Windows 11. Well, let's say about all of them do. And with Windows 11 comes a program called Copilot, where it's basically AI. Okay, I am not a pilot. I'm closer to being a pirate with, you know, or a person who fares around on the sea because of my filthy mouth, but yeah. Okay. So what can we plant in this season?
This one here, canola.
Do we want to plant canola?
That's up to you, dude. I'm over here just trying to move the field.
Well,
I mean,
if we're
to
gonna
be
keep it,
fair, we got about 20 minutes, just on my end.
yeah.
So if you like, you can go ahead and start planning and leave it halfway through, and then we forget, or you can get the other
See,
freaking thing and we finish this field first.
yeah. See, I was thinking about that. I was going to, if we just leave the seeding till April, right, and then we can plant the soybean because that's what's going to come off our other field in
Mm-hmm.
October. It'll be ready to harvest. So then once we get the other field clean off, that's when we can do whether we want to bounce between soybean or canola.
Yeah.
Or heck, we could even try some of the new stuff. Green beans, olives, whatever else. Actually, you know what? I'll retract my statement on olives because that shit can be difficult.
But can we use it to make the olive oil and all of that? So, I mean, it is a pretty good
Yep.
profit.
Yep, you can. But then you start getting into manufacturing costs. Because if you're paying someone to manufacture your product, then you have less profit, blah blah blah.
I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say we start out, you know, with what we know, like canola, wheat, and all of that. Maybe branch into some
Yeah.
animals, and then at that point we can start with manufacturing. Since if we have cows or anything like that, we can start producing milk and bread and yada yada yada. And since we have wheat and all those things, we can maybe start cereal or something else along the way. You know, so
Yep. So yeah, you can really bounce between anything. And if you get bored of it, you can always just sell everything, put all your money into another thing, and start doing that if you wanted.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But then I got my little were bunny, right, Ellie? Yeah. Have you ever watched Monty Python's The Quest for the Holy Grail?
Yes, I have, and I can't believe you're asking me that.
Well, well, I hope you all like Wheeler Walker Jr. or something like that. 'Cause that's who's on right now.
Drop 'em on, let me see that.
This one is yeah, I don't know how to say that. I get fuck it. It's
Bruh.
fuck this job. Yeah, cooking off in the bathroom stalls. No, I think. Yes. No problem then.
Well, while we're on the
Oh, yeah.
subject of fuck this job, you know, I've been recently getting paid so I can study for my next.
An adventure.
Yeah, I haven't sold a single fucking car in 2 weeks, dude.
Youch.
Oh well.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah. So, how many people in the stream would like me to continue farming after Manny gets off?
Oh, you
Or-
can. You can. You can.
Yeah, because this is a rented server. You know.
Just don't go crazy and invite a whole bunch of people. That's all I ask. You know.
I'm gonna invite every one of you. I've got what, like 15 people viewing me or something like that. I can't count them all.
Well, you'll
Because
have you'll have a opening for 5 of them.
Yeah,
Did we do the 6 or the 4? I don't remember.
I think 4. I think 4 to start. So, but if you all are enjoying farming, we could even go and do some jobs and. Oh man, we went up another 200 since my last like count, you know, for the bunny. Ellie, you're almost there. I just did her nails today, so she may be a bit skittish.
She's
She does
prepping
not like her
herself for
nails being
dinner.
done. Yeah, no. I don't trim my own nails because I got a phobia about doing it. I did it once as a child, like horribly, and almost had to get surgery done.
How the hell do you screw up cutting your nails? I
don't know,
shouldn't
but I
talk.
did it.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's Venom. This is Venom we're talking about. He'll figure anything out. Yeah, so. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so. Anyway, but I do animals, you know. I
That's
trim my
gross.
dog's nails. Well, okay, that was, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. I trim the dog's nails. I trim my rabbit's nails. You know. Oh. Huh, I was dragging the cultivator this whole time.
Isn't that what you're supposed to
Oh.
do?
Yeah, but I thought I picked it up.
Alright, well that takes care of that field there.
Well, besides what you did here, you couldn't finish these corners off, man.
Well, that's what you're there for. And
Yeah.
so you want to wait for liming the field until after you plant the seed then?
I don't know. That's just like I said. That's a grain farming tactic. Is liming fields, and I've never done it, so I don't know the order it's supposed to go in. If anyone in the stream knows which order to do that in, I'm all ears.
I mean, we don't need to plow it, which is a good sign.
Yeah. And we get to use this guy's. We can use this guy's. Oh, I guess
No,
not.
you're too big.
It's got its. No, it.
You're too
There's an
big.
invisible wall in here. It's an invisible wall. Joke's on him.
I'm telling you, you're too big. You were clipping the sides. See?
Go.
See? You're clipping
'em
the
off.
sides. You're hitting it right there.
Get the grinder. Cut it off.
My wife is being a
Alright.
perp over there. She's like
Yep.
freaking red just from trying not to laugh. Oh my god.
Oh, you already put all that in the granary. Okay, so yeah, what are we doing, guys? Are we doing more farming without our co-pilot here?
I don't fly planes either.
You sure?
No, never mind. Not gonna go there.
Aren't you like Cuban heritage? Don't you guys like fly planes for a living?
Why?
Talking about smuggling drugs.
Why must you just bust me out in front of everyone, dude? It's supposed to be as. I didn't tell you this, so you can tell everybody else, okay?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get you deported. Hashtag get him out of the States. Then you
Yeah.
can come to Canada.
Damn Canadians. Can't trust them with
Yeah.
anything these days.
Yeah, especially alcohol. Don't leave liquor around us. You could leave your money on the table, we won't touch it, but you leave beer in the fridge, that's game
It's
on.
gone.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna load these all, because I am not taking them. Can I pick it up? Cut open bale. That is an option.
What happens
Pick
if you
up
cut it
object.
open?
Well, I'm assuming it just splits out. Is it too heavy for me to pick up?
Well, your
Oh, dude, you
scrawny
can
ass
go-
meth lab
Dude,
person
you
over
can
there.
go third person on here.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dude, that is cool.
I cannot believe it.
Dude, I look like a goofball. Oh, you can't third person a flashlight. You pull out the flashlight, it takes you off third person.
Well, I would figure when you tried flashing someone.
And then back, once the flashlight goes away, back to third person. Nice. You want to cut open a bale? Cut open a bale. See if you can drag one. But... I am lagging. What in the banana tits is going on here?
No, it's too heavy.
Oh. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go get a farming job then, I guess.
I'm gonna go get a nighttime job, I guess. So have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it. You guys want to keep on going? Go watch this guy Venom right there. Go look that up on Twitch and TikTok and whatever else the hell he's streaming on. That's how we got
Thank
this
you, bud.
the server, so he can keep going when I'm gone. Since I'm on a time limit and I gotta wake up early. God
Yo,
damn it, I hate
hoeing.
life.
I didn't know they put prostitution in this game.
I'll tell you what now.
Yeah, hoeing.
Oh my.
You know what? I wanna.
Just
gonna play
because
with
you're
this rock
familiar with
removal.
this profession does not mean you can just make fun of everybody else on it.
Well, it's see, it's more than that. This is like different. How would you put it? Like, let's go do a rock removal, borrow items.
There's actually rock removal contracts. I thought I had rocks off. Oh.
Oh my goodness, it's got a jackhammer. Oh, and I run it over because
All right. Well, on that note, I'm taking my leave.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
bye, Manny. Alrighty, so what field are we doing this in? I